Hello, and welcome back to another stream. Good to see you again, Piper. Welcome back. Shield, good to see you. How's it going, man? It's going pretty okay. Glad to be here now. How you doing? How are you both doing? Another vintage story stream. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We should leave that open. Who would have thought? I think we got to get that copper moving today. Get that process figured out. All these little pieces we have, among other things. Retnov Zord! Welcome back. Good to see you. Hold on, let me do my sound check here. There we go. My video is officially out. Hell yes. Alright, I gotta repost that. Remind me later as well. I will try to remember. Alright, we gotta do copper first. And I'm not getting out of this stream until you react. I'm being held hostage. It's not on account. Oh, well, you gotta let me know where or how or where how. Let's see here. Okay. So, crucible in the fire pit, nuggets into the slots, heat with charcoal. We need tongs. This one to be exact. Got it. What is that profile picture? Is that Willie? Alright, I have to check that in a bit. Can't do it midstream, unfortunately. Crucible? Oh god. Oh god. Do I know how to read? Oh no. Alright. still need the dongs, but is crucible what? Into the fire pit. Wait, are we supposed to do this in like a fire pit? It says fire pit. Yeah. This is my real content creator. You have no idea. I poured all my autism into that video. Oh, we talked about it a little bit. I know you were getting into it. We could just... Okay, it doesn't matter. But we need to heat it with charcoal. Okay, that was the only thing. I see. Okay. Oh, we have this stored somewhere else. Don't remember where. We'll just pick it up again. But I'm glad you got the video out. I know it can be a struggle in terms of editing and all that fun stuff. How are you feeling about it? Hiya. Omega. Welcome back, bud. Good to see you. First sub. Oh, Shield got to it first. Shield is so supportive. Shield is literally a shield. How you doing, Omega? Girl bat. Intense. Alright. Well, let's just get all of it. What are you punching? Charcoal. Our precious charcoal. Oh, man. Come on. This should be good. Not that I know how much should be good actually at all, but we have more over there somewhere. Oh. That's ridiculous. This game is rough. Oh yeah, how's it been? Let me make a quick post for Zora, let people know there's a new creator support in our circles. Shield, you're so nice. I gotta make a post as well. Yoink. Oh, missed it. Yoink. I got the stone stuff figured out. Okay. Takes time, man. The food situation, bro. Hunter-gatherer. Hunter-gatherer. You don't live anywhere until there's food. The only reason I live here is because it was, like, an abnormal amount of food. There was so much food around here. Rope and 3 sticks. That's why I decided to settle down. For me, it was, there was water, reeds, a forest nearby, open field, food all around, like the bushes and that, and then a bunch of vegetables. I was like, all right, cool. Those are all the things that I need. But I also... You saw how many worlds I played before I figured that out. I'm solid 5.4 right now. What's up, buddy? I know you're kind of trapped in there, but it's good to see you. Oh, we have sticks. Do we have rope? Or did it put it in the chest? Yep. Okay. Well, your place looks great in comparison. This world is like 15 hours now. My biggest issues have been the wolves. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I don't even look at wolves. There are wolves in that forest there. You just gotta stay away from them. That's also why I went fence method. Like I built this first fence. This is the first thing I built. And then a bed. And then I scavenged in circles, as you can kind of see, kind of cut up the land around it. If you go back, you can see there's like, this was all forest and everything. And that kind of helps us defend against all the wolves in terms of at least seeing. And then I'm going to keep building out. I haven't gotten to fencing yet. It's just... log, stick, axe. Any axe. So you can do it really early. You can do it as soon as you have an axe. So. Look for the cheaper items. There's always items that are cheaper. Hello, Piper. Thanks for being here. Okay. So I think this is just doing its thing. Wait, I should have kept reading this. Once melted, hold tongs in your offhand. Thickers will out and hold over a mold. Oh, shit! Wait, maybe I should do it over here? No, wait. I hope everything doesn't set on fire or something, but whatever. How do I just... is there like a special way to pick this up? Or do I just pick them up? Okay. 4. Is it pouring? Is it pouring? I think I did it wrong. I did watch some starter tip stuff. Just why not just figure out the game? Why are you watching starter tip stuff? Wait. Reheat to melt again. Okay. Is my... Wait, is it molten now? Oh god. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. Oh! Did I do it? I don't know if that was enough. Oh, it wasn't enough! Ah! Okay. Well. Shit. I think it's way more fun to just try to figure the game out. It's gonna be hard. Games are hard, you know? It's okay to not be good at things. That's why I played so many runs and just died over and over again. We're panning because because we just wasted our copper, kinda. You live and you die and you learn. And you die, mostly, and you learn. Mostly you die. Alright, we have a little area we were panning in. Just realized I copied the post as a comment here and it didn't even post. Yeah, I didn't think I saw anything. Let's rock. We gotta find a new area for this, I think. I can't believe we wasted our stuff. Oh, come on now. Try in here. There we go. There we go. Have you done any gardening? Yes, I will show you the garden. It's right next to, it's where General Sal lives. General So. General, our pet chicken. Come on. Give me the good stuff. I have no idea what to plant. Is there like a basic food plant? Whatever's around you. I would say like just whatever you have around you. You can eat cattails and tool roots though. So if you're not gonna live in the area, just cut them down. You just have to cook them. There we go. That's starter food. And then berries are pretty common. You can try to hunt like rabbits. Yeah. Farm cattails. Yeah. That's like emergency food though. You don't really want to eat those because they don't, you can regrow them, so. First thing I do is cut down enough to get full inventory. And then I look for a place to live based on how much food is in the area. Whoops. Shit. And some height as well. I always end up getting murdered when I hunt for stuff. Then you're too focused on hunting for stuff. And not that you're being hunted. You're very weak. So like, you gotta really. Okay, we're getting more now. You gotta really just be careful and paranoid. I've been playing the way I've been playing for a reason. It's like, it just takes a lot. If you're trying not to die as much as possible. Just gotta take your time though. But like, you shouldn't go running through, you know, the woods trying to hunt something down or a big hilly area. Be a human. Stop pushing me. Don't get it. You trying to find gold? No, just like copper. We've gotten 7 copper, 2 clay, some flint. Just looking for copper though. Oh my god. Please. What's up, Pinto System Backsetting? Can I give you a tip for easier panning? Sure. As long as it's not game breaking. Oh, excuse me. It was terrible. I'm so sorry. Also, welcome back, Duper. First, you need an auto-clicking macro. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a... Nah, okay. I'm fine. Appreciate the advice. I don't need to be like the most efficient. I'm just panning. Not really in like a big ol' rush. I'm just a guy with a pan. Panning. What was that? Oh, we actually got gold. Good berries. Good berries. Are these grown? Some onions over here. That's nice. That's cool. I just personally can't stand panning. You gotta enjoy life, man. From pan to pan. You know? You know, panning's a lot like life. You just take, you know, you see, hold on. Just take life. Right here, this is life. And you just gotta sift through. You gotta sift through all the nonsense. And sometimes you get a little bit of something. Okay? And that's all we look for. The little moments. Okay? I just keep panning. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the good stuff. What? Over here. All the nights we were terrified and all the bear attacks and the cave-ins. I appreciate that I could just pan, you know? Bro already made more than a blue collar worker today. That's crazy. Honestly, I got a lot of this, the good stuff coming out right now. As a man with just a pan right now, this is not bad. Alright, we'll switch up soon. I really want to get this copper though. And we do not have copper around us that I have seen. And we can't make our tools until then, but we can start trying to figure out framing for the house. Although I need to cut down a section of rock where we want to live. Thank you. So it kind of stops us from... Damn, this is a lot of tool. Damn. I found quartz. When do I make a quartz sword? Oh no. Mortal enemy right over there, man. Mortal enemy over there. Oh, we got 11. I think 5 got us 30. We need 100, so we need, I mean, at least like 20. That's so evil. It's so evil. Would never get out of there if I fell in that. For real though, do you know what to do with it? Quartz right now? No, but you have the handy dandy. Smelts in the glass, turns into crushed quartz. You can make it into a bunch of different stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, looks like we need a bloomery to make it. So we'll need fire clay bricks. Boom. That's how I like to do it. I find something new, I look at it. Obtain bits with hammer and chisel. Can I just pour more molten metal over it? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Man, I got so distracted. Okay. But yeah, find stuff and just look it up, you know? Yeah, you can just fill it. Cool. So I think we just need like 4 more copper. Let's get a little stew going though, huh? I mean, I am starving. Where's this stew? A lot of berries. I only picked up 1 wine cap. Can I just throw some? No. Can I do that? And then do this? No, you can't put berries in. I think you need meat for berries. Where's our food at? Let's see. Might be able to go on a quick hunt here. Easily. You actually need 21. You can get copper bits out of ore without a hammer. Oh, so you're saying we need to make a hammer after as well? So we need more for like the next tool. Is that what you're meaning? How many bands do I pan? Man. Did our boat break? No. Let's see if we can find anything out here real quick. These are looking healthy. Yeah, those should be done soon. Those should be done real soon. What's the chance of bear? I wonder. I see what you mean. Okay. Oh. Where'd he go? Is that him? We gotta be quick here. Should have brought a knife out. Not good to do this in the open. There's usually more than 1 chicken. They might have scattered though. We gotta start setting up traps. That's another thing I need to think about more. And that I underutilize. This forest is not as bad as it used to be. you can see, we haven't really been through here because there's so much. That's why we haven't really been through here. All right, we're out. And sometimes there's a bear over here. That wasn't a collapsible hole there. Just gotta set those off so we don't run into them later. You don't need copper to make. Oh. What? Since when has there been a hole this big next to my home? Holy shit. Bro. Huh? Right here, by the way. Right here, by the way. I mean, that's... Hold on. Oh, you know what? You know what we can do, I think, in this game? Let's see. Oh, I wish it went further down. Hold on. Unbelievable, by the way. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of quartz. These are all my special stones. It's a giant sinkhole, God help me. Please no. Oh, yeah, you can stop burning all of that stuff that's important. There we go. Unreal. 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 Unreal Tournament is a really fantastic game. Oh, it's some lobster? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's test this out. Imagine this is how I go. Imagine this is how I fall. There you go. I don't need that. I'm gonna brace your space somehow. No. We are above, you can see. There's rock right under us though. It's all claystone rock below us. So we're okay. Oh, yeah, it would help if the fire was lit. That would be a huge help. Like, why is my food not cooking? Wow, I really enjoy your stream. Oh. Spam message? Nice. Shout out Twitch for the spam messages. So many. That's why you want to always stack a stack of packed dirt. Yeah, that should be on the list. Should definitely be on the list. Right, did you switch your control with shift? Absolutely. Who in their right mind uses control for sprint in a video game? That was the most psychopathic thing in this game. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Alright, well. Insane how close this is. Oh. Oh, it bounced again. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a hole. That's gonna kill us one day. Absolutely. Oof. Good morning, bud. We gotta get you some friends. We gotta get you some friends. I hardly do that. Makes rope ladders terrible as well, since rebounding crouch makes you climb down ladders when you try to place them. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, give me the controls I know. I'm gonna just eat these. Okay. Gotta get some more copper here. We do need food. Should fish at some point. What's up, Phyllis? And my inventory's a mess. What's it spelled? Can I? No. Definitely the cranberry. That's the flavor I'm looking for right now. Get that cooking for later. I have to pan. Oh my god. I did not have time to organize off stream, as you can see. These are all also rot. Bright cranberry is great. I'm not gonna throw it that way. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit our buddy. See, he even knew it. He heard me. Cranberry Sprite is delicious. Top tier. Top tier. Oh, I forgot the top places. Okay. We got that together. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hit the pan. Gonna have to hit the pan again. We need that copper. Where did that go? My inventory. Okay, sure. You see how my mind tried to kill me? That's crazy. Jump straight towards it. Jump straight towards it. I gotta cover that up. Gotta cover that up. I mean, that is just evil. That is just absolutely evil. Which one of you put that there? Admit it right now. Oh. 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 There we go. I just pee there. Even worse if I fall in. Thanks. Couldn't have been me. Okay. It was him. I'm gonna write that down. Clearly you. Obviously you. And it just happened. It must have just happened. Please not. There we go. Never noticed that thing before. Quartz. Give me the good stuff. Nope. Bad pool. Unlucky pool. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die again. Every time I fall for like more than half a second now, I assume I'm dying. The fanciest thing I've gotten from the fan? I guess gold. Just now. That's just, this is inconvenient. Hold on. If we can find another like patch. Oh, it's a bunch of berries. There we go. This is a good one. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. I can tell. I am in the water. I am in the water. One block fall, full platter. Actually though, I immediately go to press spacebar and move backwards. So I can hopefully save myself from a cave in. Because you can kind of climb before everything caves in on you. No more claystone! Okay, well. Give me the copper I require. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, come on. This was supposed to be the good stuff. Who cursed me? Who cursed me? Must be this side. Our luck is low. There's two? Okay. Shiny rock. I don't want shiny rock. What am I supposed to do with shiny rock? Come on. Give me the copper. I can't wait to do all of this and then walk like 2 feet in a different direction and find just a ton of surface copper. Even though I swear I looked around. I swear. Please believe me. The low rate of copper is why I looked around so much. My luck with animals is not high, so I rather pan than bear. Unless it's a panda bear. No, but bears are quite scary. Come on. Come on. 99% of cavemen give up just before they find surface copper. Yeah, hold on. Pin. 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 Oh, come on. Alright, a couple more. We're gonna get it. Maybe we'll pan some diamond? No, I'm kidding. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, this is just bad luck. Oh, damn. Damn, I was so close to actually getting him. Okay, there it is. Make the sound. Make the sound. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. Then caveman don't need. We're gonna need so much more copper than this. Alright, couple more rounds and then we're heading back. Maybe we'll do another little exploration, see if we can find anything. But my luck with surface copper, the only surface copper we found got lost. So it despawned. We picked it up and then it got too hot to pick it back up and then it despawned. Alright. Nice. I have a symbol up here. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh, that is right around where we were slaughtered by a goat for the first time. That was nice. You left some art. Oh. Fuck you. You know, I forgot about this cave. Instability 100%. The rock. Okay. You left a marker where you found that surface cover, right? It's just up there, near the marker there. So kinda, not really on purpose, but yeah, it was right up there. I remember it with my human brain. That's 16. Okay. Ah, wow. Rip. I think I would fill that thing with dirts. I'm probably going to do something slightly stupid. Now that we've lost our life once, I can be a little bit more reckless. Even though I'm still trying to obviously not... That's thatch. That's thatch. Die. Why do I have so much thatch and not any? Okay. Well, let's see. Because, hey, maybe having a cave right there isn't the worst thing ever. It could be the first cave that we make stable, you know? We just gotta frame it up. Some wood support on there. Could be good. Could be good. Could collapse the entire area we live under. And our whole farm. And part of our house. But I don't know. This is the garden, by the way. With our chicken. I can't open the gate because he's very smart and he'll run away. A lot of this is not going to grow properly, but we were just planting it to plant it. This is all the seeds that I collected around in this area. But we're just going to let that do whatever it's doing. And then obviously our cattail and tool farm over here. Light torch with torch, she says. That's beyond me. It's beyond what I've ever heard before. Why would I light a torch with a torch? That's insane. But heard. Mm. You think we'll die doing this? Maybe. Probably bring some... Is this pine? It's pine. Gonna bring a little bit of pine. Caveman 2 technology. Yeah, I'm not on Cave Tech 2. I'm still on Cave Tech 1. You Cave Tech 2 guys are just crazy. I'm still warming up my torches in the oven, okay? We are microwaving torches. I mean, this is right here. Incredibly unstable. Can I do any... Let's see. Does that do anything? Yeah, actually. That did do something. I think. 100% instability. Yeah, okay. That is soil. So that is gonna collapse. Still 50-50 on the rock here. And over here too. Alright, we'll have to figure out a better method for this. 100%. That's more soil. Oh, this whole thing is collapsible and definitely under our farm. Without a doubt. The soil right here. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is not good. There it is. It will only happen if you break any of the stone. Are you sure? I think that was like half our farm. Are you sure about that? Yeah. I was talking about the stone, not the dirt. Yeah. Well, if the chicken gets out, he gets out. Can't do much about that. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that just sucks. Well, you're alive. Yeah. Just gonna get cob down and then get dirt under it. Or get dirt over it. Don't mock me. Do not mock me, dude. Just for the sake of the fence, I'm gonna just do this. Just so he can't get out. Then I'll get the dirt back in. We just have this. So, no more cave, I guess. Rest of that cave is buried. This game is evil. Do I have dirt? I usually don't keep a lot of dirt around. Wow. Wow. I still cannot believe what just happened. It looks like you don't really suffocate in blocks, though. Because I was buried. Maybe it takes time, but I was completely buried. Wow. The cave-ins are really horrific. That can happen with stone. I mean, that is just awful. Maybe it's better we didn't... Maybe it's better we didn't keep going, because if we actually kept going, we probably would have collapsed our entire farm. Because now we know there's for sure at least part of a cave under our farm. So you'd be dead if it was stone. Oh, I assume. Would have just smushed right away. Wow. That is our second kind of major. I mean, the first one was worse than this one, realistically. We'll have to just We'll just fill that in at some point. The first cave in, I actually just thought we were gonna die in there. We can just get rid of this. Oh, was there a cranberry bush on that? Alright, that's fine. Wow. You know, I knew it would be stupid. I didn't know it would be deadly stupid. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? I hate that. Alright, well, I'm not actually doing this right now, but you know what? There we go. There. Perfect. I cannot believe that. I mean, I can. Entirely, but I cannot believe that. Did he get out? Is that him? Oh, he's there. Okay. So I think we just have to pan more, realistically. Right. Oh, there is a bug net. Oh, wow. I didn't actually think there would be one. I gotta believe in this game more. That food. Gotta go on a scavenge. Man. Oh. Looks like we are dreaming of water. That's crazy. What a beautiful dream to have. A nice sip of hydration in hydration as we sleep away all the negativity. So don't forget to stand up, stretch, grab a little bit of water, maybe a snack, and be right back as we continue on with the vintage story. You put these tags right on the top of the description. I think put the hashtags in the description. Maybe? I don't remember. I'll check again and get back to you. But let me do the Streamlies, because this is I don't even know where this is from. It always brings up the second half sword live stream, the second super stream, I think. Don't know why. Big thanks to Hurl, Zord, two completely different people, Piper, Duper, Shield, and Omega. And if you can hear my voice, I appreciate you being here. Shout out Shield on Twitch as well. It means a lot. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if somehow you haven't already. Liking the video is a great way to bring in more people to support the stream. Even though I know Vintage Story isn't everybody's cup of tea, it's been ours, so we're gonna keep sipping on it. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right. Let's get back into it. Oh, when did I sleep till? 3? Oh, God. That's not what we wanted to do. That's not what we wanted at all. Can I sleep again? Perfect. All right, I guess we're staying up tonight. See what we can get done. Yeah, I have a bunch of quartz just around already. Should really stack those. Oh, just knock something off my desk. Nice. I feel there's this weird thing where, like, now that I have this little area and I feel so safe within it, it becomes oddly harder to leave. Even though I know I need to, you know? Like, we have to. My stuff is spoiling. I'm just gonna eat these. But when you have a little bit of food and you have the fences up, it's like, oh no, I'm good. Why would I leave my little area? You have things like cave-ins that happen when you leave your area. I'm so glad we didn't lose that bush there. But we gotta leave the area, so... Let's see here. Let's get our tools together. I know my inventory is crazy right now. And the base inventory is not much better. But I have to spend the time to organize that. We're just gonna throw some stuff right out. I don't need the clay on me. I always get more of that. Oh, that's full. Take some bones. Put that there. We will take the panning pan. That away. I think we have more of this. Oh, we have more of that somewhere. Shield, fire starter, spear. Guess we don't need tongs on us. Can I put these down? Ah. Okay. Great. Oh, can I crouch when I do that? I do that a lot. There we go. I have a spear on me. So I'll get another axe. Eh? Oh. I just throw those? Yep. Can I do this? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Sure. Bone axe. Bone axe. Okay. Oak. Great. We do have to pan again. I'm just trying not to spend the whole time panning. But we will look around. We also need food. So hopefully we can do a little bit of searching. I'm just grabbing some wood. I try to get a little bit of time here, just to stack up for the future home. This is gonna break both the axes and not give us all the wood, probably. Probably. High chance. God. Please. These oak trees. Please. I should have known better. I should have known better. I'm gonna use just sticks for these ones. I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, but not a lot of wolves and bears recently, which has been good. We definitely heard them earlier, but we haven't run into them again, which is nice. That's just like, that's insane though. Come on. Come on. You're joking, right? Did they hear me? Did I fill my inventory? Yes. Huh? What was that? What was that? Oh, you see that wolf? Oh, you see that wolf? We haven't seen him out here. I'm not trying to fight a wolf. That would be stupid. Where did he go? There he is. Why are you out here? Why are you sniffing? Go away. Leave! "11 arrows. I don't want a wolf here. Creeping around. How far are we? I see you. Oh, that was like oddly shot. I think we're on like 6. Oh. Don't want to get too far away from where I live. There are traders in the normal game. I don't think there are in this game mode. In this game mode, you are very lonely. God, I gotta organize so bad. Probably cut down these. And make more chests for storage over there. Alright, we have to pan. I really want to get enough to at least fill this, and then I don't think we made, let's see. I think we made the hammer mold already too. What is a... Ah. I see. So do we also... Do we need an anvil? No. I don't know how that works. We have a hammer mold. I'll have to read the thing a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. Smithing. Okay. Oh yeah, we could make one with clay. I think I've seen that. Right? Am I crazy? I thought there are... they just mean the ingot mold? No. Maybe. I thought that there was like a... Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay. And these are just molds, so we'd still need to fill the mold. Yeah, that's a whole... That's like next level stuff. We don't need that. Okay. Alright, we just need to fill that. I'm just gonna melt more of it and try it out. I'm so glad the first thing that we invented was reading. Eh. It was so far. You guys see how far that was? It was so freaking far. What is that? What is that? Is it the moon? What is that? Okay. Cursed. Very cursed. No idea what that's about. Ah, great game. A little bit more than we needed, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll put the rest in here, I guess. Pick. Axe. Stick. Nice. It's exciting. We've worked so hard to get here. Four. Four. It's cooling. Oh my god, we're doing it. Even if this doesn't do the best over here, it's a good bit of food. Where you going? Where are you going? Huh? Calm down. Freaking out. Okay, it's gonna take a second. The Copper Age! And the first thing I'm doing is breaking that rock over there. Is that a waste? Maybe. We do have a couple things marked. Oh, I did mark it. Oh, hell yeah. I actually did mark it. There's clay. More clay. Clay. Quartz. Oh yeah, and there's coal there. So we can mine quartz at some point too, over there. Yeah, that's where I had found the first surface copper. And then never again. I can't wait. Phyllis, are you excited? Yeah, Phyllis is so excited. You could tell. General? Yep, everybody's hype. Everybody's super hype right now. Okay. Me waiting. Okay. Okay. Can we do bone? No. Okay. Stick. Copper pick. Copper pick. We finally did it. We finally did it. Let's break our first rock here. Holy. Look at that thing go. I'm so happy. Like, actually. Oh my god, it took so long to get to this point. Insane. Eh. Okay, well, I'll do more with those at a different point. I'm sure. I'm sure I'll need those later on and want them, but... So this is where we want to put our house, or the cabin, basically. This is the frame out of it. I want to just sort of use the claystone rock as a frame. And then we'll get a gate over here. So I wanted to knock down that rock to start. And then I think we want to get... We're going to want to get a fence around this whole area. Going probably all the way around here. And around these. Figure that out. And I want to use all oak over here. Everything is oak. So we will... I want to do this. I think I want to get... Get over here. We might have some. Let's check how many reeds we have already. I can't remember how expensive these are. I think they're pretty expensive. Three. All around. In our little jungle here. Oh my god, it's a nightmare in here. Right. We'll just get a bunch of these so I can move some materials over a little bit easier and clear up our base. It was so worth growing these over here in the long term. Between this and the tool, like... And again, worst case, we can cut up a lot of these roots or some of the nearby areas, and then we have some emergency food. At least until winter. Grab 64. More than enough here. For a little gardening. Boom. Okay. I think it's just like that, right? Yep. That's not efficient, but I continue to hold too many things in my inventory. Just gonna warn you, thatch roofs are a pain in the ass. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got a little taste of it. This whole thing is gonna take a while. This isn't gonna be like a quick build at all. So, because even the shape, I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. It's gonna be a lot of planning. For sure. Honestly, we should probably frame out the fence first. See what space we're working with. Alright, just gonna start getting all that moved over. We have so much oak that I've just sort of stocked up. I mean, so much is relative. We'll see what that really means. We have an amount of oak that I've stocked up until it runs out. Too many things. I have too many things. Yeah, I gotta do just like a big off-stream, just clean up an organization. Takes too long. Takes way too long. Okay. We'll need sticks for fences. You back now. Because we can't really live in the fort forever. There's no real coverage in the fort, you know? It's safer, but all we have is that little roofed over area, no walls, no nothing. Not great. Not great at all. Alright, let's get some sticks. I'm gonna put this pick away. I do not want to carry this around with me. This is the most valuable thing that we own. Road snack. The thing that is rough as we're slowly, obviously since we cut down what was a huge forest over here, over time we have to move. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, cool. We have to move further and further away to collect stuff every time. Which puts us in a little bit more danger. I just need sticks here. Solders are easier than that once you have a saw. Better on frame houses too. Yeah, again, it's gonna be I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty long project. What month is it? August? Probably gonna take us like till the colder months, so I hope I'll have sort of the tools. That's kind of the goal. That's why I've been trying to gear up more. And get like our food together at the farm and set up the fences so we just have an area of security to live within. but we obviously have a lot more to go here. But that's okay. I know this, you know, this game takes time. I might not frame it in that huge area. It is a pretty big area. We might just frame up a smaller home. But I kind of have to plan it out. We'll just get some pillars up and stuff. I have not built a house in this game, so... Fish? Did I miss? If there's a wolf, I'm dead, by the way. I was playing in like a solo world, and a fish bit me, like a pike or something, just bit the hell out of me. And I was not expecting it to attack me at all. Oh god. Yeah, I don't really expect to make like a big one-room mansion or something. I usually build in Minecraft, at least, really framed out and planned. I don't really like just huge. I like doing supports and all that stuff. Oh, is it windy? It's not windy. We're still gonna throw it. Oh, that thing flew! That was good. That was a really good one. Getting sticks. What a journey. I feel so exposed when I'm getting sticks. That is so close. How close is that? Okay. I see a rabbit. That must be like a couple blocks away, no? Oh, old collapse. They keep threatening me. At some point we gotta just go in there. We just gotta go in there and claim the forest. These damn wolves, man, I'm tired of them. We need so many more sticks. No, there's a wolf over there too, right? Our whole forested area, man. Take more arrows. Forest fires clear forest very fast. I need my resources. As much as I would, if this was Minecraft, that is my go-to. Pick a spot I want to live in the middle of a forest and burn down like half of it. I love doing that. Just get rid of it. Something moved. That's a wolf. Same wolf, I think. Ooh. Was that my food? Yes. Bad timing on that. Ah. No berry. Oh, you're fine. Relax. Thought I had one somewhere around here. No, I have to do that, right? I do this? No, not as good. What is that sound? What sound? That sound? The pot boiling? It's the best sound you can hear. I can't believe that whole area collapsed in. Oh my god. A strange buzz sound. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Just me starving still. Yeah, I'm dying. Off ball. What the hell? Where did these come from? When did these grow? Oh, that's good eats. That's good eats. Got a whole fish sticking out of it. Cooking in this game, top tier. Top tier. What time is it? Getting late. Yeah, we'll have to figure out. I'll have to look at how to frame up the house area. But again, the plan is, obviously we want to extend the fenced areas. So kind of getting one up here across our little land bridge. And then we want to kind of claim that section. And that just allows us to move around more. So we'll have our main fort up here. There's the garden right up there. This lake area with all of our stuff. And then we'll have a way out here. We'll probably try to connect these at some point. And then we want to try to, I think, fence up this kind of forge area and maybe get something for animals back here since the chicken's already over here. But yeah, that's what's in my head, because winter's gonna be horrible. But yeah, we'll try to fence up here. We need way more sticks. Imagine I was that good. I think we have, yeah, bunch of little fish bones. through the night here. Okay. I'm excited we have the pick for that reason. We can't exactly go mining yet, but, you know, as we saw, caves are not exactly safe. And there's still that giant hole around our house. But yeah, this is the general area. I want to figure out how to frame it. Maybe we'll go like room by room. To get the idea of the shape down. We do have one of those on us. But, you know, we're going to be learning this together here, so give me time. We'll start with 64. So I won't do the land bridge just yet because we might expand this a little bit more. But I'll try to get the area I was thinking originally. I do like this little spot here. Maybe we even start right here with like a pretty small cabin. Or no, this is tiny. Is this too small? Connected over to here? I think that's too small. Let's see what we got. We'll do 2 away from here. I also just like fencing to give me an idea of what I have to work with. And it feels like it makes more sense. Like if I was trying to live in a place, I would try to fence out the area so that we can work within it safely. Saw that fox try to kill us just now. You gotta look out. Can I just put it over? Okay. I never remember if I can just put it over this. You can over grass, not over other stuff. Just leaves. Okay, like that. I'll extend this kind of all the way out to here. Go to here, I think. Okay, that was 64. Yeah. Definitely do something with this later. I just like that, I like kind of forming with the land, and I just like these little areas as like a floor, you know? So if we can figure out a way to kind of chop this up into chunks, have like a partial section that we build up, you know, piece by piece, that's kind of my goal. Maybe we can even test it in a small area, but I just like the idea of having this all be formed to the land a little bit. Okay, we can make a couple more fences, but we really do need a lot more sticks. Oh, and we have a few more. Okay. I started working out me neck at the gym. Okay. How? How? Why? I guess are my questions. Yeah. How? Why? The neck muscles, I would assume so. The muscles in one's neck. It's low-key tough. I mean, it's not a big group of muscles there to work with, so that makes sense. We're gonna want that further over. In the long run, probably like over here. Oh, sticks are a killer. Box. All right, back to the forest. Nope. Damn. All right, let's get our sticks. Getting real paranoid about the wolves over here now. Like we're just getting closer and closer to them. Okay. As long as we don't hear that growl sound, we're good. The howl? Okay. The growl? We're dead. Oh yeah, maples are so branchy. Hell yeah. What workout are you doing to specifically target your neck? Neck ups? So he just has a weight tied to his head and he's just looking up. Craziness. Maybe I gotta do that. Come on. There we go. Give me stick. Guess that's our cue. Always hear that one, never see him. Hate that guy. Gotta kill that one. Windy What did we get? 39. It's fine. Just another 64. I use them for other things. We do need more gates as well. So I might expand this out a little bit. That will probably go down there. Oh, food. That will probably go down there. This is another kind of secondary area. It'll all come together. You've seen some of it. I like how our base is kind of forming together stick by stick here. We have a little bit of soup here and some food left over. Grab that. Okay, let me get a better look. Yeah, okay. I'll put that one straight out and then just put a fence, like gate right there. Which I think that would be the best way to do it. Guess I won't really be centered, but kind of like that. Have a little secondary area in here. I'm okay with that. We might even just... I don't think there's a point in having the double gate here. We'll just move this one up. Just open up that area. We can cut through that grass and everything. Frame a bigger spot and then get the land bridge set up. I don't know if we need to expand it at all. I'll probably replace the middle material with something that's a little bit nicer, like gravel or something, but I don't think we need to expand it anymore. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine with me. And then we would just have this going out sort of all the way through. And I'll probably put gates in the middle at some point so we can cross over easy, but then that would be the first kind of gate. Probably have another one over here, get one back there. We'll figure that out though. It's just good to have a lot just in case if we are running, you know, we can get to where we need to go while also having gates behind us. Okay, so that's the main area I wanted framed out, at least pre-getting logs up and all that. Obviously not connected to the main base still, but we'll get there with this. Because my goal is to be able to go everywhere without really leaving. Still really have to connect that. But we are cursed with a lack of sticks. An infinite lack of sticks. I should really not use all of these, but whatever. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We'll let that cook up. Actually, I just realized why he was yelling, and it was probably because we need to take a water break. I mean, his senses are so honed in to every single water break, every single time. The Hunter, welcome back. Been a minute, good to see you. But let's take a second, stand up, stretch, grab a snack, and definitely take a sip of water, and be right back as we continue on just a little bit longer with some vintage story. We got our copper today. We framed out at least a fence for the area we want to move to soon. Might do a little bit more stick collection and continue on with that. But let me do my streamlies. Don't forget to like the video as well and subscribe if you haven't already. Liking the video is the best way to bring in more people, and subscribing makes number go up. That's really it. Big thanks to Hurl, Zord, Duper, Piper, Shield, Omega, Hunter, Field on Twitch as well. And if you can hear my voice, I appreciate you, whether you're interacting in the chat or not. Thanks for being here. I will be back in just a second, and we'll continue on. Thanks. Also, just big thanks and shout out. There's seemingly like 10 people in here right now. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. Vintage Stories, you know, a very chill game, not always the most going on, but I've been loving it. So I'm glad that any amount of people are enjoying it with me as well. Means a lot. So thanks again. Appreciate you guys. And welcome to the stream, Cillian Murphy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Please say hello to Cillian. What's up, Hurl, Zord, Zord, Hurl? Alright, getting back pretty quick here. How many hours do you think you got in this game? In Vintage Story? 1 second. This world is 16 hours. I deleted a bunch of old worlds. This one's 16 hours. Your base is not half bad. Thank you. I've been trying to think very early human pilgrim. I'm just slowly setting up a base. Right now we need to get our indoor together, but we're getting something together. Fence by fence, we're getting something together. Unfortunately, we need more sticks, and that is going to be the continuous problem that we have here. We need more stick. And then I can do some test framing. I don't know if we'll get to do full test framing today in terms of me setting up like mini structures, but I'm gonna probably make like a very small cabin right here, and this will be how we test it to start. And then once we figure out some of the mechanics over here, I'll kind of room by room build a much bigger house that we'll work on over time. But this over here I think will be in case we get to winter, you know, our safety. Because once it gets cold, the fort's not going to hold us together too well. At least that's how I'm thinking of it in my head. Maybe that's not true, but that's how we're going to play it anyway. Because I would not be sleeping out here in the middle of winter like this. Okay? We're lucky it doesn't rain here every day. So off for more sticks. Really no choice here. Continuing on with the stick collecting journey. Oh, actually hit the ceiling there. Oh, can I have that, please? We'll just have a little bit of that on the way out. Oh, way more stick in our inventory. I don't fully want to... Holy shit, that tree grew. I planted that like so long ago. Wow. Did that happen overnight? Did I just like entirely miss that? Did that just happen? I mean, I'm okay with leaving that tree there. Obviously, so we've cut down, this used to be a forest, as I've said a couple times, we cut down every tree over in that area. Thankfully you don't need a fortress to fend off the wolves and bears. Yeah, just fences. And I mean, I'm still playing as if I do need a fortress, but... Alright, let's go get our sticks. I can't believe that thing grew. It's been so long. Now I can't cut it down. Like, I saw him from a sapling, you know? We gotta hang a lantern on it or something. I've also flattened all the land. As you can see, all the land is flattened to the same level as our base. So we've gone through and cut down all the trees, then flattened all the land in this area. Kind of thinking again in that medieval, you know, style. We want flat lands. We want to be able to see everything around us. If there's a bear or a wolf or something coming. Rex preferred anti-bear weapon is a swift run and a girly scream. Yes. And it works 50% of the time, 50% of the time. And like 50% of that time, it works. And then like, I mean, like 50% of that time, at least. Do I want to just frame up the smaller cabin? I'm trying to think of what... Maybe I shouldn't be doing this with that. Because I really don't want to rush framing that up. But we should look at the different types of wood we can use. I think right now we really just have like the basic knot planks. Let's see what we can do. I might play around with it first, and then next stream we can sort of do the test house. Because I'm really happy. I mean, we got copper today, we got our pick. We got that other frame up, so we're moving along pretty steady here. It is August right now. Our crops are in the ground. A little late, but they're in the ground. We have clay, we have a lot of stuff. We just need food stocks, really. And we have to build a bit of a fridge. A little underground food storage. Still think this looks like an absolutely nuts graphics pack for Minecraft. I mean, that's fair. It would be some of the best additions to that game you could get in terms of graphics and everything. Just the foliage just is layered so well. It's really hard to match. You'd need a lot of mods going on to make this feel... make Minecraft feel like this, I feel like. Give me some branchy leaves. Little baby oak tree. Little baby oak tree. Oh, relax. I'm gonna grab these sticks now. I hate picking up sticks. So we've barely gone this way because of Wolf Forest over here. As you can see, I have like this marked. So we have not really explored this way. Or that mountain, which we've not named yet. But we look in the distance and see it all the time. That mountain is absolutely horrifying. But I do wonder what's around here. Maybe we'll do like a quick sprint around and see if there's anything. This terrain too. This is a death trap, man. Water and hills. Oh my god. There's a chicken there. Alright, we're gonna look around for other predators first. Low. There we go. Collect. Hold on. Sorry, Heather. Give me the chicken. What was that? What did I hear? Is that just me chickening? Cloth bags. I have the hunter backpacks. I also just like haven't looked at as much stuff as I probably should, if that makes sense. Like, I only find stuff bit by bit. Like, I don't look anything up. So there's a bunch of definitely a bunch of items that I'm kind of lacking in. Because my focus is just like, have I even really seen it? There we go. If I haven't, if I haven't run into it, then I haven't looked it up, then I won't really know it. So there's items I know I'm just like behind on. 64. Oh god. Okay, tongs are, we can make it do tongs. Fine, go away. I sense danger. I sense danger. Yeah. Yeah. That piece of wood, that could have killed me. There should be a good bit of food out here because we really have not explored this way. Because of, again, the wolves. The many, 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 many wolves. Just a family of raccoons. It's a lot of raccoons. I wouldn't mind this rye. Attacking on the offhand. I just want the rye. I should take the seeds though. That's okay. Yeah, like, look at this. We haven't seen any of this. Look at the whole family over there. Look at them. Look at them. Don't get separated. Getting darker. Cool. Now let's just run back through the super dangerous area that I never go through because I always assume I'm going to get attacked by wolves. thick. I don't even think I picked that up. Berry? Not the berry I have. Waste berry. $360. Yep. That's never gonna stop being good. Sometimes you can outrun predators, but their run speed is definitely still higher than mine. I've come to find. That is not the experience I have shared. It's just nice to have this, like, the safety. I can't get over it. I will definitely frame that again. I want to figure out how to incorporate those bushes too. And do some more. I'll probably like plant flowers and stuff. But we won't get into the design just yet. You know, that's all the fancy stuff. This tree entirely blocks my view. It may have to die, but I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, I think because they outrun you, at least. I've never been able to outrun one without running like perfectly. I can just eat this in the morning. Okay. We did get a bunch of sticks, so we can do that. And then in terms of... Nope. Nope, not a sailboat. Support beams. Oh, we actually have to use real support beams in the future, huh? Saw's a whole thing. But... because saw is how we really get to the fancy stuff we want for like a real house. But we can just do, what was it called? Quarter log, I think. Something like that. I think you just put them in the same... Am I crazy? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's see what those look like. Probably not with the birch, but... none of this is really organized. Nice. I want to see what these look like. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's different. It is definitely different. I'll probably end up moving this fence out a little bit. Or just let it be attached. Interesting. Can we even... Crude door. Okay, we can get a door together. I assume the other ones take planks, or we have to buy them? Planks. Right. Okay. I do like how those look. Alright. Probably mess around with this more. Let me just do this for a second. I know we don't have like a lot to work with, but... Can I still just... Probably not, right? Yeah. So we have... So much grass in the way. We're gonna have to cut the lawn at some point too. Ugh. So tough. That's fine. I don't care that much. Alright, so... I also put this away. That would be fantastic. No? Too many things, you say? My inventory's completely full, you say? So 1, 2, 3, 6. Not the best. If we do it 1 away from the fence. Nah, I'll take the weird shape. Sorry, I know this makes no sense and I'm doing nothing right now. I could have left that one up. This is all in my brain. Make some more of those. Oh, wow. Dang. It is so much darker over here. And there's a small part here. I really want to fit it with... I just want to make it work with this shape. I probably won't use tortured logs all around like this, but it's just what I have on me. Yeah. Okay, didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It's so dark. Way too dark. Thank you very much. I cannot... Okay. Could not see the lines. Yeah, I saw you can do them sideways. I don't care. I just need this stuff out of my inventory. It is a nuisance. We will organize at some point. Love the lighting in this. You did a great job. Every time I see it. So yeah, I don't really want to frame up with these. Let's grab some more. A couple of these. Or I do want to frame up with these a little bit, but I don't want to make every single thing this way. Do want it over here. I don't really want it over here. What are we building here? Kind of testing out how I might want to build a future cabin a bit. Because I haven't built in this game too much, so I'm kind of feeling out the materials and mixing things. Things are bad if you keep napping stone instead of flint. I just didn't grab flint and don't care enough. I don't think all that needs to be... there. Maybe one more. Okay, we'll quarter some more. I want to feel out how this kind of comes together. Where am I? I'll never find my way home. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can't read maps, man. Can only read my survival book that gives me all the details of every item and object in the world. Map's too complicated. That's gonna be a little bit more complicated to frame up. Because there's pillars like this. We probably just want to push it out one, realistically. We'll just make it easier on us. Shape-wise. Although it's not as funky. And then on the inside we can put another one in. Or push this all the way. No, I like the depth. We can just go like, oh. Excuse me. Sir, no. Something like that for now. And then get this like framed over behind it. Might be able to figure out a way to make that a little bit more flush, but probably have to. I'm so weird about all these things, excuse me. Probably sitting there like, who cares? This is literally this does not matter at all. Okay, just more quarter. We can grab even more. This is why I was collecting so much of this oak. So that would be framed up, and then we just have to figure out how this would work. Which I'll need more for. I'll probably, aesthetic-wise, cut this out. And put another, like, pillar one in. And then drop it, like, on the inside. Maybe the outside. We'll see. Or just... I don't know if it'll let me do this. Let's see. Let me grab a couple more pieces. Pretty sure this doesn't work in this game, but... Can I... Worst case, we do this. Can I just chop out the middle, or are you gonna collapse? I mean, if I can do that, we don't need to put the support one in. Okay. Sure. Okay, support pillar, support. Make sure it looks right. Do that one. Kind of wouldn't be like that, but that's fine. Looks like a little cabin from the front. Skinny cabin. Okay, and then we would door. Let's check that that is again. Crew door. Quartered log sticks. We have a couple of those already. Was it just 3? No, just 2. Okay, so we can already do it. Did I do that wrong immediately? Is it... only quarter log, or... Oh. Okay. Weird. Just inside. Inside. This would be a window. That's fine. It's like too open over there. I like that it was so open. It's like a nice little view, but it was just, it looked weird to me. Y'all can let me know if you would rather have these two knocked out. Ooh. And then in terms of, are there any types of, I think it's just glass, right? Yeah. And a bloomery. So that's a future thing. We'd probably just have to close these up, or do we have like hatches? No. Right. Then obviously we need to get some type of roof on this. Trapdoors. Trap door. Is that a thing? Cabinet door. No, I don't think so. Maybe fences. Will fences actually like make a temperature difference? I don't think so. I don't think there's a crude window. I think you're just supposed to make glass or something. There are trap doors. What are they called? That's insane that I just looked this up. Oh, planks. Like, you watched me type that in, right? Oh yeah. It's still just planks. Okay. So we still just need to get to planks for that. Yeah, for now we can do fences. At least to feel like we're doing something right here. Get more copper. That is a process. It is a longer process than it seems. You have to pan. I mean, hey, it's nice to have doors. Never had doors before, so that's, you know, that's like, that's cool. Do we already have? Did I have extra fences? I think I used all of them. Let me just double check because I've been making a ton of stuff. Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, I understand there's more copper. It's just it's a longer process that we're not doing right now. Oh, that is messed up. That's just not gonna fly. That's just not gonna fly. Why are there no drifters or anything? We're playing on a game mode that's just survival. Because I didn't want to deal with, like, zombies and everything. It's not interesting to me. It looks like an abandoned house. It's not interesting to me. I tried it a bit and it just wasn't. I just don't want to play another survival game with like zombies and monsters, and I don't care. I'll run away from a bear happily, thank you. You know? Okay, we're gonna finish all that. Combat sucks mega eggs anyway. Yeah, it's a whole thing. This is why you want copper now. I know I need copper. You don't need to keep saying that. We spent the whole beginning of the stream getting copper and making copper tool. Okay. I think just figuring out the roof on that would be another one of the main points. And then we'll have to find... What was it again for... What was that thing called? A bloomery? I think that's plank based, but just to look at it again. Or sorry, fire brick based. Okay. Oh, we can do it at Pick Hill. Okay. Future thing. Future thing for sure. Getting the roof on that's gonna be the worst part. But that's at least a good test. I don't mind how that looks. I know you can get a lot more, need tin before you need bloomeries, got it. I know we can get like cooler stuff, but just want to get something basic down. Does this make like a difference? Or is it just outside temperature, body temperature, you know? I'll have to look at that more. Oh wait, 16. Did that change? 17. Oh, hey, it's 1 degree warmer over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. In the abandoned shack of a cabin that we threw together over here. I think we... Oh yeah, that's the last thing. Good old sod roof. Good old sod roof. All the roofs are gonna be such a pain. Can't you make this into... Oh, there's just a ton of different... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like you can do sod roof with logs instead of just blanks. I mean, that's fair. It's like it should be a cheap roof. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then, oh yeah, I know cobble's a thing. We haven't really used... I don't know. We could be making a lot of that too. Because we have a lot around us. Like gravel and stuff. Or if we go right over here. Hold on. I want to plan this out as much as we physically can. Death trap. We run over here. Obviously we have claystone absolutely everywhere. So that's not a big deal. And then we have these bigger mountains here as well. And then if we go all the way over here, slate rock, whole bunch of slate rock. And this is where we get our granite most of the time. What is that? Go to hell. Quartz. Oh, cool. We have a ton of stuff for granite, so we can definitely figure out something to do, because we're right next to this massive mountain. We haven't even fully climbed. There's more over there. Eh? Eh? We can make that. Oh, we can make flour. Oh. And bone meal. Oh. Wait, I need to like write this down. This is what I mean. There's so many items. What the heck? 1 second. You want clay shingles? Oh, that's what I was looking around for. I don't think I'm gonna make them now. But, you know, just seeing how much stuff costs and everything. I had not seen this item though. Granite dry stone. Okay, ashlar block is something that we don't have. Cobblestone. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we could do this easy and get we could get a ton of cobblestone. We could have made cobblestone fences. So yeah, we could come back here and get a lot of cobblestone, actually. build a castle instead. This is a great place for it. Let's get off this death trap. Get away from these goats too. Animals are also just aggressive in this game mode. So like goats will just get mad at you and kill you. Oh, let's next to this. Goats are the most terrifying animal, honestly. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to go. We have there's clay everywhere, but I don't need to make shingles. I was just looking at how much it was. Excuse me. We have clay near us, and then that clay deposit, that clay deposit, that clay deposit, and I think there's that one over there. But yeah, I'm not looking for whatever. Sorry, is that brown coal bits on the floor? Here? The claystone? We did find some coal on the floor earlier. Not earlier, but a while ago. Quick time check. Fortunately though, on that note, which one do we want to go on? No, we should start over here. In front of our really sad looking house. Hold on, got a good screenshot of that. But we will be calling it there. Thank you so much to everybody for hanging out in the stream today. I appreciate you so much. I know they haven't been as long somewhat lately, but we've been doing what we can. We will be playing some more games. I swear I'm not entirely addicted to Vintage Story, but I also am lying. Thank you so much, Duper, Hunter, Hyper, I know you're back there somewhere, Zillion, Omega, Zord, Shield, Other Zord. If you can hear my voice, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing, all that good stuff. We will be back, of course. Should be back tomorrow. Might be a little bit later, but we'll see. Extremely thank yous to Atomic, Omega, Rap, Snotcheck, Mr. Poppy Bread, Venomized, Yosh, Krabby, Kale, the QC Gamer, Moose Shield, Putrid, and big thanks. And as we say at the end of every single stream, except maybe one, don't forget to be kind. It's not that hard. Good stream. Thanks, Hunter. Good to see you again. Glad you came back. Good to see more people coming in to enjoy Vintage Story with us. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace.